Welcome to Autocar India Quick News, your weekly update of the latest news from the Indian automotive industry. Before we get started, please do ensure you're subscribed to the Autocar India channel and have hit the bell icon to be notified every time we have a new video up. We'll start the week's news with Kia. The Korean car maker has launched the Seltos facelift in India with prices starting at 10.9 lakh rupees and topping off at 20 lakh rupees. All engines, gearboxes and trims accounted for, there are a total of 18 variants on offer. Here's a look at the price list of the Seltos facelift. In a nutshell, the Seltos can be had with a 115 horsepower 1.5 litre petrol engine with 6-speed manual and CVT auto gearbox options. There's a 115 horsepower 1.5 litre turbo diesel engine with a 6-speed IMT gearbox that can also be had with a 6-speed torque converter auto option. And then there's the new option of a 160 horsepower 1.5 litre turbo petrol engine that's available with either a 6-speed IMT or 7-speed dual clutch transmission options. The trim mix has changed with the sportier GT line and X line now exclusive to the automatic versions of the diesel and turbo petrol only. To quickly run through what's changed, the facelifted Seltos gets an all-new front bumper with a larger grille, redesigned headlights with new LED daytime running lamps and a 4-block design for the fog lamps. At the rear, there are new inverted L-shaped taillights connected by an LED light bar and a sportier-looking bumper. Updates on the inside include a redesigned center console with slimmer AC vents and a new climate control console. Also helping the look is the switch to dual 10.25-inch screens for the digital dials and infotainment system. Features-wise, the Seltos sees the inclusion of dual-zone climate control, a much-wanted panoramic sunroof, and ADAS or Advanced Driver Assistance systems. To see the changes in more detail and to see how much of a difference they've made, check out Gavin's first drive review on the Autocar channel. Maruti Suzuki has incorporated an acoustic vehicle alerting system or AVAS on the strong hybrid version of the Grand Vitara. The system emits a low-level sound that can be heard up to 5 feet away from the car, alerting pedestrians and other road users of the vehicle. The addition of AVAS is in line with regulations that apply to quiet road transport vehicles, including battery electric vehicles and strong hybrids. The Grand Vitara Hybrid is the first model to receive this feature, and more vehicles are expected to get updated with the system soon. The incorporation of AVAS brings with it a 4,000 rupee price hike. The Grand Vitara Strong Hybrid range now starts at 18.29 lakh rupees and goes up to 19.79 lakh rupees. Sticking with Maruti Suzuki, the car maker has rejigged the Brezza lineup. Seatbelt reminders have been included for all passengers, but there are some noteworthy exclusions too. For instance, mild hybrid tech has been dropped from the manual gearbox-equipped versions of the compact SUV altogether, while CNG versions no longer get electronic stability control and hill hold assist. Tata Motors has introduced 2 new trims for its Altroz hatchback. The new trims, namely XM and XMS, are offered solely with the 1.2 petrol manual powertrain and are priced at 6.9 lakh rupees and 7.35 lakh rupees respectively. The XM gets steering mounted controls, height adjustable driver's seat, electrically adjustable wing mirrors and 16-inch steel wheels with wheel covers. The XMS trim additionally adds in a sunroof. A 9-inch touchscreen is available as an optional extra on both trims. Tata Motors has also announced that all petrol manual variants of the Altroz will now get 4 power windows and keyless entry as standard. Additionally, other petrol manual variants also receive new features. The base XE trim now gets Follow Me Home lamps, while the XM Plus and XM Plus S trims now come with the reverse camera, height adjustable driver's seat and cruise control. Lastly, the XT trim also gets a height adjustable driver's seat, 16-inch hyper-style wheels and a rear defogger. Mercedes Benz India has opened bookings for the new GLC for a token amount of 1.5 lakh rupees. Prices will be announced at the model's official launch on August 9th. Mercedes has confirmed the new GLC will be sold in GLC 300 petrol and GLC 220D diesel versions in India. Talking points on the new model include a sleek look in line with the latest Mercs, a cockpit dominated by a large touchscreen, and the promise of more space too. We'll be driving the new GLC in the coming weeks, so please do stay tuned for the in-depth Autocar India review. Hyundai has revealed the 5th generation Santa Fe. The new Santa Fe's exterior styling is a major departure from the outgoing models, with the new model adopting a distinctly boxy design. The new Santa Fe has grown in size and Hyundai claims class-leading space. The tail area has also been enlarged with the intention of providing a terrace-like space when the second and third row of seats are folded down, with room for a small workstation or lounge area. Noteworthy features inside include physical buttons and dials for the climate control, USB ports, wireless charging pads, and an abundance of storage cubbies and cup holders throughout the cabin. Infotainment is provided by a curved 12.3-inch touchscreen mounted next to a digital instrument display of the same size. Hyundai has not announced powertrain details for the new Santa Fe as yet, but there will be front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive options, as well as a plug-in hybrid powertrain as well. Earlier versions of the Santa Fe were offered in India, but there's no confirmation if this new 5th-gen Santa Fe will indeed make its way here. Question is, do you like what you see, and would you like to see it on sale in India? Let us know in the comments below. California-based electric car maker Fisker Inc. has announced that it will bring its Ocean electric SUV to India. The plan is to retail 100 units of an India spec model called the Ocean Xtreme Vigyan edition, named after the company's India headquarters set up in Hyderabad. The Vigyan will be based on the range-topping Ocean Xtreme that gets a 113 kWh battery pack and dual electric motors that produce 572 horsepower and 737 Nm. Fisker claims a 0 to 100 kph sprint time of under 4 seconds and a range of 707 km on a single charge on the WLTP cycle. Incidentally, this is the highest claimed range of any SUV on sale in Europe at the moment. The Ocean Xtreme is well kitted in terms of features and includes a revolving 17.1-inch touchscreen infotainment system, a digital rear-view mirror, powered tailgate, 3D surround sound system, front and rear heated seats, 360-degree cameras, ADAS features, and drive modes named Earth, Fun, and Hyper. It remains to be seen if Fisker adds any India-specific elements for the Ocean Xtreme Vigyan edition. A key attribute of the interior is sustainability, which is evident from the vegan interior's recycled carpets made from regenerated nylon, recycled rubber in several areas, and even a solar panel on the roof to boost range. Fisker says the all-electric SUV will be on sale in India by September, with deliveries set to commence by the fourth quarter of 2023. Prices have not been announced as yet, but would be in the same ballpark as electric SUVs like the Mercedes EQC, Audi Q8 e-tron, BMW iX, and Jaguar I-Pace. Switching over to the world of two-wheelers. Hero has launched the Xtreme 200S 4V at an ex-showroom price of 1.41 lakh rupees. With this launch, Hero's entire 200cc lineup is now available with the peppier and more refined 4-valve engine. The Xtreme 200S 4V's new 199.6cc single-cylinder 4-valve oil-cooled engine that produces 19.1 horsepower and 17.3 Nm is the main talking point of the bike. Hero has also mentioned that the 200S 4V gets updated gear ratios for better acceleration. In terms of features, the Hero Xtreme 200S 4V gets smartphone connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, and a Bluetooth-enabled LCD display with call and notification alerts. The 4V also gets a split clip-on handlebar as well as LED headlights. Cosmetically, the new 200S 4V looks largely similar to the 200S 2V, but with 3 new paint schemes on offer. Royal Enfield has hinted it would bring out the updated Bullet 350 on the 30th of August. This update is expected to bring Royal Enfield's modern and smoother 349cc engine. The Bullet's upgrade to the new J platform would mark the end of the 346cc UCE engine. Aside from that, the updated Bullet is expected to get subtle changes with a single-piece seat, a different tail lamp, and the removal of the hood over the headlight. And that's all the news we have for you this week. Stay tuned to Autocar India for all the latest from the automotive world.